Yes, we are. Okay. Patty's not going back up on the wall. I fucking have it.
The light fell on you.
You know what it is? You know what it fucking is? It's that this thing's so fucking tight. The thing's so fucking tight on the thing with the cord and shit that, like,
You're not
as I
even...
fucking do this, right? Ah, shit, I just got stabbed by the goddamn wire. It's so fucking taut that I'm literally spring-loading the goddamn thing as I put it up on the fucking...
Do you want help?
We did. We have
I have to see this for a second. Hold on.
Put your fucking pants back up. I swear to God, I will staple your fucking shorts. I will fucking shove that mic up your ass. I will staple your shorts to the top of your ass.
Look at my ass. Look what I'm doing with it.
I don't like direct sunlight, and I love eating mushrooms. So maybe somehow that is connected, because mushrooms can't be in direct light. Maybe.
So you think you're a mushroom?
I might be a mushroom. I went to go see a culinary school in Vermont. The last meal that I have is crab cakes. And I decided that I'm going to take the crab cakes with me after driving in the hot sun in like a car that was like 90 degrees with the AC on. I decided to have the second crab cake, but then I had to go pick up hops from these people that lived in upstate New York because I was brewing at the time.
This is the craziest story ever.
So get this, right? So I go to pick up these hops, and I'm really sick to my stomach. And then I made the mistake on top of all that to getting an ice cream before I hit upstate New York. Because I did try to go to the bathroom and nothing was happening. So I got an ice cream because I was like, I was hot.
For your ass?
I was hot. No, for me. It was just very bad planning and very bad decision making. I was sweating. I was getting the shit sweats. And the people were even like, are you okay? Do you want to come inside and use the bathroom? I'm like, no, it's all right. And thank you so much for the hops. And they literally lived in a mobile.
Wait, just stop. Yeah. Don't forget where you are.
Questions?
Imagine in that moment, a little gremlin popped out from and he's like, yeah, he's gonna take a shit.
What are you saying?
Okay.
My brother is turning red. It's so ridiculous. It is so fucking ridiculous.
He's gonna take a shit, and then they go, what was that? And you go, that's the gremlin. That's the gremlin of that's the ass gremlin of mischief.
The ass gremlin of mischief. Okay. All right. You're such an idiot. So, I'm trying to find a spot, trying to think of a spot I can go. Just something happened where I was just like, you have put this off long enough. My body's like, I've had enough of this. We are getting the poison out whether or not you want us to. I will never forget looking around and having a certain thing in my head about where am I going to do this? Like, it's in the woods, but it's a town in the woods. And there's a main road. And there are people jogging and biking.
So it's like you have taken a shit in a gated community.
Yeah, literally, like, I'm like, where can I go where some angle somebody isn't going to fucking see me? And I'm driving along, and I see this spot, and it's got enough distance in it where, unless they're looking for someone shitting in the woods, they're not going to see it. And even if they see it, their brain's not going to register that it's a person shitting in the woods. I must have jumped down this fucking 7-foot drop and ran into the meadow. Beautiful meadow, sunlit. The other thing I need to point out, I had nothing to wipe with. I fucking run into the fucking meadow, like 100, 200 feet into the meadow. I find a spot. I did a traditional woodsy caveman squat, holding onto my knees.
Oh, okay.
Squat. I do this thing and just let loose.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, I have nothing to wipe with. And then I realize I have a pair of socks on. After I got done and after I did the sock, I looked up and realized there's a house 400 feet away from where I'm doing my thing, and I'm still kind of in the neighborhood. I'm shitting in someone's backyard. There is a Jewish bear in human clothes taking a shit in our backyard. Somebody's like, "Oh, I can't wait to go out there and pick those."
Tomorrow is the day.
What could possibly go wrong? And somebody shit.
You just the sun's coming up, and you just hear it. Fuck!
Alright, it was a time of day where I'm sure people were home. It was a Sunday in a backyard, in technically a backyard. Fucking the fact that people were riding by on bikes and walking dogs and shit, and they're like, I fucking booked it back to the car and got in the car and drove as fast as possible away. And I called you up and left you the craziest fucking message. It was essentially this. Hey, it's Ross. I just want to let you know everything's cool and I'm okay. But I just want to let you know that I might be getting arrested in a little while. I'm driving out of upstate New York, and I kind of shat in the woods and had to use a sock to wipe myself. Bye. And then just fucking drove. And just drove.
Ever saw you on a shat hanging off of a tree like a monkey?
No, what was that?
I was doing a side job for Ted's dad. There was no bathroom.
Yeah.
So I went under the bridge and I saw it. There was a tree in the pouring rain. I'm not even under the bridge. The tree's out in the pouring rain.
Okay.
I dropped my pants to my ankles and then I climbed the tree. Now the tree is hanging over the Passaic River.
Oh my god.
So the river is fucking running under the tree under me.
In the pouring rain.
In the pouring rain with my legs swinging free.
Oh my god.
And I'm just hugging the tree with my arms. Power shitting into the Passaic River.
Oh my god.
I was so afraid of shitting out my shoes. I climbed.
You literally risked your life.
Yes. On that note, I would like to talk about baby duty.
Baby duty.
Okay, one of the girls that I used to work with, her kid at like 1 was already potty trained, but her kids were idiots. She's focused on fucking all sorts of advanced mathematics and the planets and fucking
Nice. I'm down.
and her amazing sense of humor and timing.
I want her phone number. She sounds great.
I'm talking about my daughter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the adult of the kids that were idiots.
Oh my god!
That's so weird.
Someone burned my ears off. Oh my god.
You just talked about a woman you worked with kids that were idiots whose greatest accomplishment were using the bathroom. And then you started describing a female person. You were also mentioning things like the solar system and the planets and smashing things together. And so I'm thinking, oh, maybe this friend of yours is into astronomy. Like,
this friend of mine is into astronomy, and this friend of mine is my daughter.
it's not your friend, it's your daughter.
She's my
Your
best
daughter
friend.
happens to be your best friend. Let's talk about food. Let's talk about some cooking. And it's not
Some
in your
cocaine?
cooking.
You said cocaine.
I did not say cocaine.
You said let's talk
It's
about
in
some
that.
food. Let's talk about some cocaine.
Let me tell you something. Have people asked you for cocaine yet?
Not yet. And not until just now.
No, I did not ask you for cocaine.
I am defunct from my previous job. Terminado. Laid go.
Viocondicionated. Viocondicionated.
What is sedded?
It's you've gone with godded. You've gone with godded.
Oh, you're
Yes,
pluralizing
yes.
it. Okay. Via condicionated.
So we talked about shitting, germophobia. Do you realize the whole reason for that story was because you sneezed without covering your mouth right before the podcast, which is the reason why we did episode 3 right now?
Oh my god.
All of that was fucking
That's what
sneeze.
started it off.
That's what started this whole fucking thing.
My god. Okay, so
Yeah.
we were in the kitchen.
I'm sitting down and Craig is like, he's not next to me, but he's close enough. And he's just talking and looks over and just does this explosive fucking sneeze. Like, doesn't even attempt to cover his face or his mouth. Like, just, like, boom. There you go. What do you think of that, germaphobe?
Look what I can
Look
do.
what I can do. Look what I can
I
do.
sneezed like a toddler.
And he sneezed right at me.
Ross, wrap it up.
I did wrap it up. I wrapped it up
wrap
like
it
10
up
minutes
again.
ago. All right, this is the end of episode 3.
Look at this guy.
All right. He's not from Mexico, but he kind of looks a little bit Mexican.
Keep going. Does he look sweaty or not sweaty?
He looks very sweaty. But he's a chubby
hot?
feller, so maybe, it's a part of it.
He is not svelte. What do you
It's
think his
a big
mustache
mustache.
smells like?
I think his mustache probably smells like